Testing, testing. I fixed my mic. I'm sorry. I don't really know what happened. It just like wasn't registering on my computer as an option for input, so I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay, so as you can see, the sun is going down. Yes, I did procrastinate to the last minute again. I am sorry. But while we're here, we're gonna make it quick. We're gonna talk about my journey with Studio Ghibli and how I am now obsessed. And now it's my entire life. So Studio Ghibli, I've heard by literally everyone how good it is. And I was like, I'm not denying it. That's my journey, and I'm gonna do that on my own time. And that time is now. A few days ago, I started Howl's Moving Castle. Wow, it was really good. Which I had tried to start before, but I just never sat down and watched it. So I never finished it. I started it, never finished it. And by started, I mean I literally did not get 5 minutes into the movie. But this time I sat down and watched it. It's really good. It's a really, really solid jump into this whole world of Studio Ghibli, which I liked. Yeah, it was just really nice, really solid. I love the magic and just this is an ongoing theme for all of them, how otherworldly it is. It's amazing. It's brilliant. Great storytelling, really great story. Yeah, I like how they make all the characters likable as well in that one. Yeah, it's very nice, and how I didn't realize how complex he was gonna be. Yeah. So that's what I did for the first one. Second one, I probably watched maybe the next day, was Princess Mononoke. And this one and Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, which is the third one I watched, very similar themes if you think about it, which is just mankind versus nature, or their relationship. And I found it very interesting how in Princess Mononoke, I believe it's this the forest spirit and all of the different animal spirits, and how the antagonist is just trying to collect iron and trying to kind of go against the forest spirit, which is, sorry I spit, which is you can't really do. And then Princess Mononoke is trying to explain that, and then Ashitaki, I don't remember his name. The main character, I don't remember his name. Well, I guess second main character. Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he was great as well. Very interesting. I had no idea of his existence because all I had seen was the the front, the poster, the movie poster, I don't know the name, but Princess Mononoke on the front as the movie front poster. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, third one was Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, and this was the oldest one that I found, movie-wise, I guess, from them, and I really enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed. Granted, because I feel story-wise, it was very similar theme to Princess Mononoke, I didn't feel as, out of my comfort zone. But it was still a very compelling story. And Nausicaa, I think I liked better than Mononoke. Now, don't attack me for any of these opinions in my video. They will probably change. Just saying. Yeah, Nausicaa, I loved the bugs, the ome, or the ome. I think it was ome. Yeah, I love that. And I just love the little town people, or I guess the Valley of the Wind people. So great. And just that whole kind of political almost relationship with other nations and all that was really interesting, and something that you couldn't really find in Princess Mononoke, which I like Princess Mononoke for its own reasons, but I'm just saying yeah. Fourth was Castle in the Sky. Now this one, even though it is Castle in the Sky, we are barely in that castle in the sky, and the castle in the sky isn't really castles, more of a civilization, I feel like. yeah, but it's about this girl with like the necklace. I forget her name. No, it's Sheeta and yeah, Sheeta's the girl, I want to say, and Paku. I may be butchering this. I'm sorry. Yeah, is the boy that like finds her floating. But yeah, she's a witch and she learned spells from her grandma, and she used to live in Laputa, which is the name of the civilization in the sky. And the antagonist was kind of like, it wasn't built up as much as I would like. I would have to say out of the 6 that I've seen, this one was probably my least favorite. But even then, I really, really liked the story. And I really liked all the characters too, especially the pirates. And even like the military was very fun, like back and forth there. Yeah, the ending, it was, I don't really remember it, so there's that. But yeah, solid film. 5th one was probably my favorite, and that was Kiki's Delivery Service. I love the different way they went about like witches, and how like each witch has their own town and they like have their own like calling or like ability that they focus on, and they get really good at that. I think that is very interesting, and Kiki is just so great. And the whole like delivery service, like how it came about and like how she works for that, and like delivers, very interesting. And how like she's like unknowingly just like winning the heart of the people in her town. Very nice, very like, it's not like spooky, but it's like honestly a great, it feels like it would be a great like Halloween watch. Yeah, it was really great. Really solid, really solid. Yeah, overall just like wholesome, honestly. I was like, aw, cute. A 6th one was My Neighbor Totoro. That one was, I would say I understand why that is like so many people's favorites. It was just so, it was a feel-good movie, and it was just like, another side note, the fact that all of these are kids movies, or I don't know, I feel like it's very loose interpretation at that point, but there's the like stories and the messages that they're pushing is just really great. And honestly, I get why Totoro is like an icon for this production company, because he is iconic in that movie. Like, it is so, it's just like such a well-made overall movie. Like, I can't think of a flaw. Granted, that might change, but yeah, I just really like that. And I'm actually in the middle of watching Spirited Away, so if I talk about Studio Ghibli again, maybe I'll mention that. But it's very interesting, all of it. Very interesting. I am obsessed. I'm gonna watch every single one. But yeah, I just wanted to film something just to film it. I will hopefully get this out next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I know I'm gonna be starting my 31 horror movies for the 31 days of October, so we'll do that. But I will definitely be finishing like Studio Ghibli. I think after that I want to watch all the Wes Anderson movies. I'm in my little movie kick, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, life's good, feeling great. Peace, bye. Thank you for the short little video. Hope you like it. Hope you like it. Peace.